Things were going so well, but Belle Dingle's relationship with caII Haddock appears to be over in Emmerdale. Belle has been single for the majority of this year, following the ordeal that saw her abused by husband Tom King. When Tom and Belle got together in 2023, it wasn't long until we started to see signs of dark and worrying behaviour from him. Over the next year, Tom was responsible for installing security cameras in the house, tracking Belle's every movement, physically and mentally abusing her, as well as pretending her dog Piper had died in an attempt to get close to her again. Tom was sentenced to prison in 2024, and earlier this year, Belle began divorce proceedings. After receiving confirmation that her divorce had been completed, Belle decided to dip her toe back into the world of romance by downloading a dating app. Nicola King then stuck her nose in and swiped on caII's profile on behalf of Belle. He skipped into the pub a while later, wondering how long it would take for Belle to ask him on a date. Embarrassed, Belle gently told caII that she wasn't interested. In the weeks that followed, it became apparent that Belle actually was interested in caII after all. Their journey together started off slow, and then they faced a huge hurdle in the form of Vinnie Dingle and a damaging lie. Vinnie had told Gabby Thomas that caII attacked him in order to hide the truth. He was beaten by a man he met on an UntiI forum. Seeing Belle with caII and believing him to be a violent man, Gabby couldn't sit back and let Belle fall for someone similar to Tom. She broke the news that caII attacked Vinnie, and Belle told her new love interest that she didn't want him in her life anymore. Belle chose to give caII another chance when Sarah Sugden said that she knew her friend wasn't capable of hurting Vinnie. This, along with a comment from Sam Dingle, left Belle wondering if she had acted too quickly. She found caII once more and decided to continue their journey together. Belle and caII is a bit like caII and Vinnie. I wouldn't say they're worlds apart, Shibs Mia told me. They're similar with their morals, but a kid like caII wouldn't necessarily come across someone like Belle. They have this sort of push and pull energy between them. There's a lot of sparks when they do get together. Sparks fly. It does get interesting. It's also quite messy as well, and very real. Belle brings out the softer side of caII. caII's got this cheeky bravado, but Belle brings out the innocent and playful and vulnerable side of him. I think caII brings out the playful side of Belle. It's almost a juxtaposition. They are opposites, but they bring out the best in each other, yin meets yang sort of thing. There's loyalty, there's chemistry, there's heart, conflict, temptation. This week, caII wondered if Belle would be interested in spending the night together away from the village. Still anxious, her alternative suggestion was to invite caII to Wishing Well for a romantic dinner there. Things went well, and the couple moved to the next step and decided to sleep together. In tonight's episode, Belle and caII were enjoying breakfast in the cafe. It was a nice dynamic, but there was an undercurrent of awkwardness, and neither of them could work out why. As Belle headed off, Lewis Barton stepped in for some counseling with caII, and managed to work out that caII mistook the thrill of the chase for attraction. Not wanting to lead her on, caII braced himself and headed to Wishing Well. He was nervous, but ultimately told Belle that he wasn't really feeling it. To his relief, she wasn't either. caII was in agreement when Belle said that she doesn't feel any butterflies around him. They smiled and hugged, both deciding that they'd be better off as friends. It's an interesting one because I think they're both trying to be somewhat sensible and respectful of each other, Shibs added. They both respect each other's opinions, but I think they're both confused. You know that saying that your head's saying one thing but your heart's saying another? I think they're both at a crossroads with that. He pondered. I think there's genuine connection between the two. I think they're both struggling on navigating that correctly. It's a fragile connection. It's messy, it's real, it's heart versus head. I think there is a deeper connection. They're just trying to figure it out as young, innocent teenagers do.